Hello. It's lore day. Okay, I will put that song on now. There we go, so that it can play before we get into the lore. There we go. Hello. So yes, we are doing lore today on the Mythrill SMP. I haven't done lore in a while because I did it a little bit and then I got a bit nervous about doing it, but we're going to give it another go and I have cool plans, so hopefully you will all enjoy it. We're continuing on from where the last lore stream finished. Like we're continuing exactly on from when the last one finished. If you don't know the story of Bean and Mythrill and all those things, that's okay. It will hopefully still kind of make some sense without all that. And then feel free to go onto my VODs channel, and I've got a Mythrill playlist there that has all of my previous Mythrill lore on it as well if you want to catch up. But also, if you do !Mythrill, it will give you the link to the Mythrill card that also has the Discord. And the Discord has summaries of all of the lore from all over the server, as well as just mine. Because there's not that much of mine, I'll be honest. Mythrill with a Y, the same as it's in the title. But yeah, there's loads of lore on the server that I'm not involved in. So go check it all out, and you can join the Discord, do all the things. So I recommend that. But I hope you're all doing good. I'm excited to show you what I've been working on for the beginning of this lore. So the beginning of the lore is going to be a little video thing. And then the live lore will then continue on from the little video. So hopefully you will all like it. We have a few minutes to chat before I start though. So how are you all? I hope you're all doing amazing. And also, just because I'm doing lore doesn't mean that you all have to be silent in chat. You can all chat amongst yourselves and talk about what's going on and things. Feel free. I just might not be able to respond to them so much. But talk amongst yourselves about it, you know? Yeah. Vibe. Just have a vibe. This is a good song. This is a good song to start. It is a very good song. I like this. But yeah. I'm very nervous. Doing lore makes me a bit nervous. We haven't really worked out why. I'm not sure why, but I'm hoping that this will go well, and then I'll feel a bit more confident to do some other ones and things. In Beanland news today, I'm gonna be moving house. My new house, not until the new year, but I am going to be moving house. That is, yep, that's happening. I'm still obsessed with this song. Love it very much. But it is nearly lore time. It is nearly lore time. So I hope you all enjoy. As I said, we're going to start with the video. I'm going to need you in chat if it's too quiet or too loud to tell me, because I actually can't hear the video. I can't hear the video. That is, yep. I haven't set it up because there's no point. I know what happens. But yes, it's a thing. You can tell me if it's loud enough or not. So I am going to swap to this playlist. As much as I love Alice, I'm going to swap to this. Here we go. And it is time for the lore. So I hope you all enjoy. I'm going to mute the music for you guys because there's music in it. Okay. Enjoy the lore. I hope you like it. So much that I still don't know about heart and everything. It's been a little while until it spoke, you know. Urgent? Jay, the person who came to island was not Artemis. But Art? Okay, I'm coming.
You're both useless to me. I shouldn't have asked when I can take it myself.
Warren. I need to go and find Jay. The only person I would have asked be the heart, and guess I can't do that anymore. Hello, little guy. Hello. Well, it's not the heart, but at least it keeps part of the heart alive. And I'll take that. You want that button, don't you? Well, that's something you can do that the heart couldn't. You can move around at least. Let's let you get the button. You stuck. There you go. The heart would probably disdain at you, but after meeting some of the animals of the other residents of the valley, thought maybe I'd give my own version a try. Well, how long has it even been? I'm glad you like the buttons. There was things I needed to do. I need to put things away. Lead can go in there. Take my work goggles off, I guess. And the books. I need the books to show the other residents, because they must have impact on them as well. Memo 1, Memo 2, Memo 3. Let's go find somebody. I'll be back, little guy. You seem entertained enough. Things have felt different since the heart's gone. Maybe I've just been working too hard. Pulled up more Mythrill. Used scraps of the heart to make the little guy. Oh, my bees and my other machines, I haven't checked on them in so long either. We might need a bit of cleaning up, but that can wait. Is that grass? This is a mushroom island. Things were dead here. There was no grass before. Oh. Hello.
My goodness, Bean. Oh my... I'm so thankful you're alive. You scared me.
I was just coming to find you.
Bean, realise how long it's been since we've seen each other?
No. I lost track of time.
2, maybe 3 months.
Oh.
I've been sending you letters constantly.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't really left the cave. Let me take these off.
Your island is... What happened?
A lot happened. I didn't know that this had happened. This is the first I've seen of this.
Is this the first time you've been out on the surface? In 3 months?
Maybe. What are these?
Oh, I'm not too sure myself. I mean, you had the mushroom cows. Moo blooms, maybe? They seem to have popped up with the grass, and I mean, there's a couple flowers sprouting now. Quite a shock, really. I haven't been able to visit till now.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, hello there. Friendly creatures, I guess. Yeah, buttercup one. There also just a floating mushroom. Honestly, that's kind of the most normal thing I've seen here.
Yeah, that's fairly standard. I'm so sorry I didn't check my post.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The ground used to be purple, didn't it?
Yeah, the grass couldn't grow here.
Yes, it was all this
grass always
network.
died. It yeah.
I was quite surprised. But yeah, I left you a bunch of letters. I had Toshi deliver them.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was just very concerned. There's been well, you can read for yourself, but there's been a lot going on.
Celine was definitely up to something.
I
did I ever tell you about talking contraption under my island?
No, I have you been experimenting with
It
the
wasn't.
strange
It
things?
wasn't mine.
Okay, that just gives me more questions.
Well,
Do
it's
you
gone now.
that is that good or bad?
Um. Well, Celine saw to it not being here, so that probably tells you a bit about what you need to know.
Okay. Um,
To the harbor
this
recently.
is
I've not been to the harbor recently.
oh
There's
goodness.
crystals everywhere.
Yes, I can give you a synopsis of everything if you would like.
But
Though
one
I
bit.
tried to explain it briefly in my notes.
The god who created the valley, that old civilization that used, he was not happy. The valley was trapped behind a barrier. And
Yeah.
oh, someone died.
I'm unsure if you ever met Panky? Oh wait, yes, they crashed my
Yeah,
wedding.
yep, that was my one experience.
So Panky tried to protect Celine, um,
Oh,
and got murdered in the process.
ah,
Yes, oh god. I've had to explain this to so many people so many ways, and again,
established a safe haven to protect people from Warren. The god was Warren.
you know that name?
Um, so when when the heart was no longer there due to Celine wanting something from it, it was a heart, the
Oh?
contraption. It was
Uh,
a heart made of copper. It had loads of like pipes and things. I had to like give it Mythrill things. It was a whole thing.
You just found a what were you digging in the cave and just dug up some like old heart or
Yeah, and it spoke.
it, a talking heart?
I didn't question it too much. I probably should have.
What?
But when Celine blew it up to get whatever she wanted, I found these behind it in like a lab sort of area behind it.
um, memos. Oh, these are written by Warren. Show me where you found these.
Sure. So
And whilst we go there, I can explain to you in a bit more detail exactly the problem that we are facing right now.
I see why you were concerned if I was alive or not. It seemed at first like a bit of a conclusion to jump to, but if someone's
No,
already dead, it kind of makes more sense.
you can imagine my worry, considering the last letter I sent you was to do with you unknowingly encountering
Yes, I
Celine,
did get
and
that
then
one.
I got radio silence. All my
That
afterwards.
the day I got that was the day that Celine came here.
Oh, that was unfortunately serendipitous.
Luckily, I had already read it.
Okay, that's good. At least you knew the difference
That
between
one's
her and
blue.
Artemis. Oh,
They're all
oh,
different
cornflowers.
colors. This
Yes.
is strange.
I mean, I guess they're all different flowers.
Maybe the heart had been there forever. It seemed so. Maybe now that it's
Okay.
gone, it's some sort of effect. Do you have
the
wings?
memos?
Yes, you do.
I do. Do the memos have something to do with this?
Well,
Part?
I'll show you where the heart was.
Okay. Ooh. But long story short, not long after I sent you that letter about Celine, or Allura, as we learned her real name was, She tried to put into act a plan to steal the souls of everyone in the valley.
Oh,
Artemis, myself, and Fizuk, I don't believe you met him, attempted to go and stop her and save everyone who had already lost their souls. I suppose we were successful, but it wasn't really our victory. Warren showed up, forced Allura to return all the souls, and not expecting it to be that big.
yeah. Those are the pipes.
I thought
That
you
were
meant like a little like a human heart size, not.
No. And
Oh, that was
it sent me
just a
on
heart.
different. It gave me compasses, and I had to go to different places and find things for it
Find things to do what?
to restore it.
Ah,
But you see the little door that's down there.
that chunk of quartz.
Yeah, when the heart was blown up, it had been covering it, and now I went in, and that's where I found.
My goodness. Cornflowers. I am so sick of seeing cornflowers. Oh, and is that blood?
Maybe I didn't
It's
really look.
not your blood?
Not mine.
Okay,
I'm
that's
not
good.
I'm more familiar with oil, so I wasn't really sure if it was blood or not.
This looks very chaotic in here. Kind of odd for a god of order. Huh. I suppose I should give these a read then. But yeah, just to finish off my summary, Warren wasn't too happy with Allura. They were the person who tore down the barrier initially, and wasn't too happy with us coming here. So, barrier back up. He's wanting to kill us all. Karma built the sanctuary. Karma is a very powerful friend of mine. Panky died during the confrontation. And more recently, the crystals have been spreading out further. They are just at the edge of the mainland before the ocean to your island. Last I checked,
They've been growing.
it started out just the harbor being destroyed, but they've been spreading further and further outwards ever since.
And you thought my friend Hart was weird.
Well, we at least have a cause for the crystals moving. Mars and Rose spotted Warren, managed to escape without him noticing them.
We can go to my workshop area to read if you want.
Sure, but yeah, you said you haven't been to the harbor since
No,
everything.
I came. I think I stocked up my shop and I came back here, got your letter, and then Celine was here and the heart blew up, and yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad you haven't been there. The sightings of Warren don't just end with Mars and Rose spotting him. Another person saw him, a new person. Human
There's
called Claire. Since the barrier's been up, I invited people to the sanctuary to protect them, inform them about the dangers out there. Claire was trying to help me figure out how the crystals were moving and if they had moved out further towards you, and well, seems they encountered Warren's wrath.
that's oh dear.
Yes,
I must have used all my rockets. Can I borrow one
of
to
course,
get back
have a
up?
couple.
Thank you. It's just up. It's just.
I can
up
understand
there.
you being frazzled, seeing as you haven't seen sunlight in 3 months, Bean.
Well, It's
You
not
need
the
to
first
take
time.
care of You need to take care of yourself. Have you even slept?
I have slept.
Okay, that's good. Oh, hello, little guy.
I was designing and building him from the remains of the heart.
Oh,
He presses the buttons.
well, I think you did quite a good job. This does seem quite more technical than I saw here before. Hello again, Henry. But yeah, I don't know of any other sightings of him in the harbor. We can definitely go take a look if you'd like, but I suggest we keep it brief.
Yeah, if they're growing, we don't want to get stuck or something.
Well, it's less about getting stuck. The magic concentrated there is very uncomfortable for someone of my abilities, but most people don't notice it. Oh, oh, hello there. But it's mainly just being noticed by Warren, which is troubling. I mean, so
Maybe
far we
he
know that
just wants his books back.
he wants us all dead. He blatantly told us that he wanted to remake the entire world, starting with the valley.
Oh.
Once we're all gone, he'll move on to the rest of the world. Which is
I'm
why...
not very good at understanding people.
Don't you worry, Bean. I mean, these books should hopefully be useful. We haven't really found anything that could point us in the direction of stopping him yet. It's already been at least 3 confirmed deaths. I hate to think of if there's been any others. Actually, make that 3 individual people and a village of werewolves.
Oh.
Yeah.
At this point, I probably shouldn't even be surprised.
Really? Yes, but I suppose I shall take a look at this. The implementation of Mythrill in the mechanical heart construct was successful, limiting the technology in the area to steam-powered inventions did pose a problem. However, it was a needed sacrifice I was able to overcome. With the liquidized Mythrill acting as its power source, I channeled my magic through the machine and was able to channel my intent for the heart's purpose through it. Now the entire island's under its control, and with my programming, it will carry out my will perfectly. All I have to do now is test it. Carry out his will? What what does that even mean?
I'm not sure.
I mean, machinery and intent go a long way. I mean, you've seen what putting Mythrill in those hoovers can do.
And this little guy.
And this little guy, oh, isn't he adorable? But a heart that's interconnected throughout the whole island. Huh. The tests have been going accordingly. The island is able to... I guess I just got my answer. To target and remove those who walk on it.
Oh.
He made an island capable of killing people.
But why didn't I die? I
I
suppose it
suppose we'll...
explains the grass, but I stayed.
I mean, did the heart say anything to you?
Not
It was
that
speaking with
I
you.
remember.
It needed you to repower it, you said, so...
Maybe it still had the power to kill the grass, but not to kill me.
Who knows? Anyway, the island is able to target and remove those who walk on it. It even buries them afterwards. Working by my command, it can target individuals based on their descriptions or names, a very useful means of targeting civilians in need of punishment. This has, however, come with one setback. The island has reacted poorly to the influx of Mythrill pumping throughout it, tainting the grass and killing all the plant life. A small price to pay for my perfect, pliable society. The people will accept the lack of plants, those who don't will perish, for their insolence. Doubting the one who created such a wondrous home for them, ungrateful cretins will be dealt with accordingly. I do look forward to that, the culling of the foolish. But more than that, I wish to see my perfect world take shape. It will be perfect. Yeah, that lines up with everything that he said at the tower. He wants a perfect utopic society that listens to his every command. Oh God. My little helper has recently pointed out a problem with my wonderful, controlled, Mythrill enhanced island. Some creatures are able to fly. Yes, wings were his folly. This seems like the opposite of Icarus.
Surely, you know, with all this thinking of controlling things, he would have thought of controlling flight.
I mean, creatures who naturally have the ability to fly are rare, but not to mention allowing my people to gain a flight using Mythrill will bring far more people under my banner than restricting them to the earth. It was a business tactic.
I'm quite good at business. I don't really know
Oh, I
why.
mean, you have quite the successful shop from what I remember. People quite enamored of those hoovers.
What happened to the shops?
I'll show you.
Okay.
Failure is not something I take lightly, however, I can still make use of this heart. Those of my people who overstep too far can take a vacation here. The heart will know what to do with them. This does mean I will need to seek a new helper to keep the peace for me. Perhaps I should summon one. I've heard of a few new demons among the lesser sins. Surely one of them will be up to the challenge. All I must do is make it worth their while. An easy feat for a god, but then again, lesser creatures are so easily manipulated. Speaking of, a red-eyed annoyance needs to be rewarded for her help. A useful asset that one is. However, they can't know of the heart. They might be the only person able to access its memory, having a shred of my power and all. And that knowledge is far too valuable for a lowly shapeshifter like them. I suppose that answers what Allura wanted with your heart. If it
But
had a
I don't know.
memory bank, then
Yeah. I
I
don't know
mean,
how blowing it up meant that they could have it, but
maybe they tore it out and that's what blew it up. I mean, it was a machine. Did it? It spoke to you. Did it? Did it have sentience?
yes. I suppose with that much mithril, if the Hoovers can move with just a small amount, with the amount that was supposedly being pumped into it, and then the weird crystal things I had to give it, it kind of makes sense.
I suppose. I mean, Warren wasn't sighted in the valley for, well, however long. I mean, the full 10,000 years and then some. That barrier was up. Oh, thank you.
You
I just
just
need to calm my nerves a
sounded
bit.
like you needed some.
It's definitely helpful. Thank you, Bean. But, I mean, if Warren wasn't here, then the heart was left to its own devices for 10,000 years. I don't see why Warren would have given it sentience, but then again, if Warren wasn't always here to give it orders, then it wouldn't be able to do anything. But you do realize you are living on an island that is probably very largely composed of the rotting remains of people, right?
It had crossed my mind, but then I got a bit distracted with the parts of the making
Right.
from the heart and things.
I see. I mean, so you were successful, but I don't believe that little creature has, well, does it have any of its memories? Or is it just.
I, I don't think so.
Right. I mean, I'm not sure how advanced a contraption it is. Again, steam powered inventions are the only thing that works in the valley, but I mean, I suppose Mythrill itself, magic, has a memory of its own. The components could still contain something, but if Allura came here right before they did their spell or tried to do their spell, that means they definitely know something about Warren. Something he doesn't want anyone to know. It'd be so much easier if I knew where she was.
Well,
Thank you
we
for
could go
sharing
and.
these, Bean.
Well, I didn't know what to do with them. We
I
could
know,
go and
but
have a look at the harbor.
we can go and look at the harbour. I suppose we should head to the portal. Be easier than flying over, unfortunately.
Um, yeah, there is an even faster way.
Oh?
Um,
Oh, you sneaky thing. Very impressive.
it's another portal here. I didn't want people being able to get right to the workshop without,
I
me
see, I
knowing. But
see. I mean, oh, yes, this might look a bit different. Karma redid the Never. Seems they kept your little secret, though. There we go. That is quite a lot, though. So, before the valley, Warren wanted to make that island the harbour?
I guess so. And then
And
when
then
it
control its
didn't really work.
populace with a sentient island that would kill whoever disobeyed its laws when they realized that flying would be too big of an asset to draw people to the place. They scrapped the idea at Allura's suggestion and summoned Karma. Huh. This is a lot, oh dear. I dislike those things. I know they're cursed, but still, they could be a bit more friendly. How are you holding up? I know this must be a bit of a bombshell after being underground for so many months.
I I don't know. I felt quite ready maybe to trust you all a bit more. But then the heart blew up and then now all of this stuff and I don't even know anymore.
It's a lot. We are in a very dangerous time at the moment. We're just trying to make sure everyone is as safe as can be. So we need to be cautious when in the harbour, okay?
Okay.
Just be careful.
Whoa.
Yeah.
When you said crystals, I'm not sure I realized quite what you meant.
Yes, they are a lot bigger than one might imagine. As you can see, the auction house has been thoroughly destroyed.
Yeah.
Our current theory is that Warren has taken Allura somewhere, or possibly killed her, for allowing everyone to access the valley in the first place. He wanted to erase his failure without actually erasing it. But a lot of the places like this, it goes all the way out to the, well, you don't know where the tower is, but out past Cloudy's, the shoreline just before your island. We can take a look at your shop, though, if you'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Although
and
I
also if...
can't really sell mushrooms anymore because
I mean, I did find quite a lot of them scattered around the place, but they seem to have unrooted themselves. But yeah, this. If you noticed my disdain for cornflowers earlier, this is why.
Yeah.
They seem to be a sign of Warren being around.
Well, very little damage compared to the
The
rest
rest
of
of
the
the
harm.
place, definitely. A little bit of the wall, but nothing too harmful.
Yeah, guess I better move some of move the stock at some point.
I have reserved a building for you in the sanctuary.
Oh, that's
Perhaps
very
you
kind of
can.
you.
Well, of course. I mean, I might not have known if you were even alive, but. I mean, call me hopeful.
Can I
Or perhaps
see it?
delusional. Of course, of course. We should most definitely get out of here as quickly as possible.
The bees.
Oh, I suppose they need to get out of here as well.
I can
So,
bring them when I bring the stock.
okay, do be careful if you come by yourself, though.
I will.
I can always help if you need, but the quicker you leave, the safer you'll be. I mean, I'm not aware of any sightings in this part of the harbour, but definitely on the outskirts, and do be careful of the fisher. I feel like I'm being electrocuted here. It's not fun.
My antlers do feel a bit strange.
I suppose that would make sense. I mean, hybrid features are sort of magic induced. Magic's sort of at the central core of a phase being, so. Especially when my entire livelihood is magic, it kind of stings being around something that strong.
Yeah.
I've got a bit too much of a sense for it, I suppose. But we should be safe in here so long as those pigmen haven't scrambled up the rafters. The zombie ones are fine, but. Oh no, there's another one. Okay. But yes, after Warren first appeared, well, Karma brought me and the few other people to a place called the Sanctuary that she had built. Karma is that person that the books mention summoning.
Oh.
I suppose you could say she used to work for Warren, but after she realized he was a genocidal maniac, decided against it for quite obvious reasons. It is the main portal to the sanctuary, though. A lot more tunnels that people have spread out throughout. Yeah. After you. I know
Wow.
I am. Yeah. It's quite the sight, huh? I know I'm explaining things a bit, but do feel free to ask if you have any specific questions. I don't want to leave anything out. I mean,
You mentioned a new person. Was there just one?
there was several. I there are several. Um, Let me think. Claire was a human. Lives on the back of the mountain over that direction. Quite despises magic, from my understanding, but was willing to help if it meant freeing us all from the valley and being able to leave themselves. She died, but her spirit has remained. Her ghost is wandering around now. Haven't encountered it myself, but I've been
Ghost who
assured by Artemis
doesn't
that she's
like.
here.
Ghost who doesn't like magic.
Quite
Interesting.
funny, huh? Um, this place over here, sort of a knick-knack shop, belongs to Lizzie. Are you aware of what red pandas are?
I've heard of them.
Yes, now think of one that walks on two legs and has opposable thumbs.
Oh,
Yes, quite a shock for me as well. I did not know a creature like that existed.
well, I've got antlers.
Quite. Lizzie is very, very lovely, I will say, but this is Shroom's place. Most people, residents from the harbour, moved over here. Track down Melora. There's another hybrid, actually. Well, they have antlers like yourself, but they're not a deer hybrid, actually. Her name is Izzy. She's a fox hybrid, but was cursed with antlers. We're not
Oh,
quite sure why. She recalls having them since infancy, and her parents are adoptive, so I'm putting it down to the sins of the father. Something their birth parents did, most likely. Oh, this is the place I said you could have. It's just a workshop for now, but it should have space for you to do whatever you want with. The upstairs is currently vacant, but you can always rent that out if you wish.
wow. Thank you.
Of course. I wouldn't want you to lose out on your business. I mean, only other thing we have around here are little stalls. Oh, yeah, sorry. Hi, Prawn. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss you. Yeah, this is Prawn. He exchanges stuff for Mythrill coins. Very nice guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jelly has their Never shop back here. They've also set up a house in there. I understand you. Uh, oh, actually, Maple and Lizzie seem to have. I mean, Sheba seems to have acquired that top place. Never mind about my past comment. I guess I haven't been down here in a bit. I know you weren't too well acquainted with a lot of the residents to begin with, but there are definitely more people here now. We can explore the top islands in a bit. I actually do have something to show you up there at some point, but
What
Katie
about
has
your house? Your house was in the harbour.
crashed into the ocean when the crystals appeared.
Oh,
Still mostly in one piece, but well, I've been staying up there since
ah.
everything. Um, it was brought chocolate.
Little guy.
Oh, yes, I'm not quite sure where Katie and Rose found him. I believe his name is Silly.
Hmm.
Hmm. I think they
There,
just stumbled upon
there
him, so
was there was a prototype that didn't work that I kind of just forgot about, but
oh, you think it went wandering all the way here?
maybe.
I mean, I suppose it would make the most logical sense. I haven't really seen another construct like this until, well, going to yours and outside of this shop. I have a new library over here. Couple more books in stock now. My old tailor's is in the back of it, and there's tea upstairs. So if you ever need a drink, you know where to go. Oh, hi, Paige. Yeah, sorry, I gotta remember to say hi to people. Yeah, the tailor's is just back here.
Looks great.
Yes, I suppose this has turned into a bit of an impromptu tour. But I guess you should get to know the place since you've not had to experience till now. Ah. Oh, hi, Dahlia. Oh, we have a new witch, called Jamie. They've set up a potion stall. I kind of closed my shop since Sky's been missing. Um,
This guy's still missing.
yes. I've heard she's alive, but I haven't seen her. Just someone who Warren has a bit too much influence on gave me a message. and that doesn't make me very hopeful. Thank you, Bean. I appreciate that.
You said there was
But
something you wanted to show me?
oh, yes, we'll go up there in a second. Speaking of donuts, Artemis set up another bakery and a couple of other things, and then I guess someone has a farmer shop now? I'm not too sure. Up there, that big white building is an infirmary, so if you have any injuries or anything. I mean, it's not quite a hospital, but it will do. I know Mars is opening a clinic, or I think he intends to at some point. Or, well, he is just the most qualified medical person in the valley, so we can only hope. And then we have the upstairs. You like yourself some buttons. Why don't you have a press of that?
Wow.
Welcome to the islands. Yeah. Oh, you can also see Artemis's new tavern, down that side. Yeah, the house is over that way as well. But the towers around this place are what protect it, from, well, protect it from Warren. He can't enter, his magic can't influence things. Safest place in the valley. Over there is a hotel that several residents have been taking shop in, or, well, staying in when they come to visit the sanctuary. Over here is Karma's, but I've also been taking up residence, and a few other people have rooms, but it's mainly me and Karma. What I wanted to show you, though, is in my office, because, well, I don't really expect everybody to drop everything and move over to the sanctuary. It's pretty cramped, all things considered. But I do want everyone to be safe. So here you go. That, if you place it on your island, should protect it. And I enhanced it a bit, so it should hopefully cover the whole thing.
Thank you.
No problem. I'd rather you be safe if you're gonna stay out there. I know you're still not too fond of people, and I mean, there's even more now, so. Been quite a lot.
I hope that the the journals will help maybe figure
I
some
mean,
things out.
they hopefully will be. Is there anything you recall about the heart? I mean, I know it's been 3 months, but anything it said to you? Any conversations you might have had that could lead us in a direction of potentially what Allura was trying to learn?
There was the places it sent me to,
Huh.
and
Okay.
it sent me to. There was a massive shark ship thing.
A a shark ship, a submarine.
Yeah,
Okay.
and a train and
Oh, a train.
and a flying thing.
And okay, an airship. I mean, if there's a train, I hate to presume, but it could have something to do with the old sewer that Charlie stayed in. I mean, there was a dilapidated train station in half of it, and the Nether portal. Huh. I mean, anything you can find or recall of anything would be
There were some
useful.
more books that I found while I was at the places. I could bring you them at some point.
Yeah, maybe we could have another tea time and go through them all. It's
Sounds like a good
definitely
plan.
a lot that you've been doing or were doing. I mean, I know you could have told anyone at any point, but I'm sorry you had to go through it by yourself. It seems like a bit of a, well, mission, in all honesty.
It kind of was. It, it was quite nice to have someone to talk to, even if it was a bit strange that it talked.
Was the heart nice to you at least?
It was kind.
I'm sorry you had to watch what Alira did to them.
I've got little guy now.
I'm sure he'll keep you plenty company. And you can always come here. People are eccentric, but they're nice.
The new people sound interesting, and the people I met before were nice too. They've probably forgotten about me already if I was away for. I'm sorry for disappearing for so long.
It's not your fault being. I mean, you were working to rebuild your friend. I can't blame you for losing track of time over that, especially since I know how dedicated you can get to your inventions. It definitely was unfortunate, timings and everything, and I have been very worried. Trust me, I would have come to see you sooner if it hadn't been everything that was happening here.
There was definitely a lot, and now
Yeah.
I've helped solve some of that and add some more.
Well, you've sort of given me a direction, at least.
I'm glad.
We had the theory that, well, Warren's a god of creation. If he wanted to destroy us all, why hasn't he done it already? It's been months. Karma's leading theory was that he was either unable to, didn't have enough power, which makes little sense for a god, or there was something stopping him. And if that's the case, then, well, likely the heart might have known about it. Likely Allura does now too.
I hope you can find them when you're ready and have enough information.
Not quite sure we have enough time for being ready, but I have a few leads, or one big lead, one person who would most likely know where Allura is. It's just finding him that is going to be the difficult part. Carlos, this has been rather enlightening. To think he was willing to go to such lengths that he made an island capable of killing anything that came into contact with it.
I don't think the heart liked killing.
You don't?
No, it was nice, and it tried to protect me from Allura.
I mean, I doubt Warren programmed it that way, but given enough time alone, it seems it adapted. Maybe the reason it asked you to go on this quest in the first place was because, for one reason or another, it came to care for you. Who am I to muse about the logistics of magical machinery, but
I'll bring you the other books. We
yeah.
can meet again and maybe.
Yeah, we can. And you need to make sure to get some more sunlight. Maybe try inventing on the surface?
Well, I think I do have to do some investigating about what the island is like now since it's all changed.
I mean, from the memos, it seemed that one of the side effects was, well, killing the land with the heart gone, I suppose. It's restored it, though it seems rather quick. But then
Well,
again, I guess it has been several months.
yeah. Well, I'll go and have a look, and I won't be away long this time.
Okay.
I'll come back and I'll show you the
Yes.
other books.
And you'll check your mail more often?
Yes.
I'll be sure to write to you if we learn anything or if I find any curious items. So speaking of hearts, it's not a mechanical thing, but I found a crystal one the other day.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Lots of crystal goings on.
I mean, this one was red. I already know one person with a Mythrill heart. I wouldn't want to find another.
thank you, Jay, for coming to check on me.
Of course, Bean. At the very least, I consider you a friend. I want to make sure you're alright.
I'll bring you the books, and I will check my post.
Please do, and feel free to move into the shop whenever. I'm sure the new people would be very delighted to see your hoovering inventions. I think some of them haven't seen hoovers before, so you get to explain it again. It'll be very funny.
I can't
And
wait.
I can laugh at them as they figure out that they are sentient.
Goodbye, Jay.
Goodbye. Get some rest.
I will.
Ta-ta.
Once I've figured out how to stop little guy running away.
Bye-bye, Bean.
Goodbye. There we go. We have lowered. The lore has been done. I hope you all enjoyed. Lord did lore. Lots of things. I'll be putting the cinematic from the beginning on YouTube. I'm gonna post that soon. Thank you. Ah yes, I am Lorax. But yes, I will be putting the cinematic from the start on YouTube. I don't know if Jay's wanting to talk to me more or not. I'll just stay muted. But hello everybody who came in as well. Cause for concern, of course. Guess what my Spotify Wrapped top song of the year was? It wasn't Cause for Concern, but it was a Lovejoy song. But thank you so much, Jess, for the sub as well. Lil Pie Gamer and Little Miss Anxiety, thank you so much for the follows as well. Apologies that you came in while I was doing lore. But I'm good, thank you. I'm very excited that like the lore went all okay and things. I have to go to sleep. Good night. Good night. It was lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for being here. Don't tell. Okay, I won't tell you. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the lore. I don't know if Jay's gonna want to talk to me after or not. But yeah, I think that went much better than like times before I had. I was a bit more relaxed doing it. I was still stressed, obviously, but I think I was more relaxed than I have been. Thank you so much for the follow. I will hopefully see you again soon. So it's Lovejoy song. It was a Lovejoy song, which actually I was quite surprised by. An inventor I am. My Mythrill character is a little inventor. The little steampunk inventor guy. You have returned. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. It is lovely to see you. Yes, I'm a little inventor guy. My Mythrill character is a little steampunk inventor, and I currently just invented the copper golem. Warsaw. It was not Warsaw. Warsaw. That's how you say that. But yeah. Did you not know? Yeah, I haven't done Mythrill stuff in quite a while. I got a bit stressed about doing all of the like lore and things. But yeah, no. You are close. But yeah, I decided we're gonna give it another go. Yeah, little adventure steampunk guy. Right, I'm gonna head back to my base. The calibrated skulk sensor is canonically a protection sigil. Okay, did anyone happen to notice which one I came from? The gremlin? I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I'm quite sleepy, but that's quite normal. But yeah, I'm good. And it was so hard not to laugh, Jess, when you said someone get this being a fidget toy, because that's one of the like specific things I do with when I'm being character Bean is like making sure I look around and stuff, and I like never like directly look someone else in the eye because that makes Bean uncomfortable. So like all those little bits that I just try and do. So it was so hard. I was like, yes, somebody noticed. I don't know what color my portal is in. I think I'm going to have to message Jay. Which color tunnel is my portal? But yeah, I was so hard not to giggle when you said the thing about the fidget toy, because I was just like, yeah, someone really does need to. Light blue. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's this one. But yeah, I was just like, yes, somebody noticed. It's one of those little details that I like do, but never quite know if people notice it or not. So I was very glad that somebody did. But Mythrill, because someone in Mod 4 is on Mythrill? Yep. So yeah, yeah, I've been on Mythrill. I joined at the beginning of Arc 2 or Arc 1? Like midway through Arc 1? I don't know. Quite a while ago now. But I wasn't very comfortable doing lore stuff. So I didn't do too much, but I'm hoping to kind of get a bit more back involved with it now. Because I'm a bit more confident. Hello? Okay then. So yeah, with like loads of the new people joining and stuff, I've not really been around. So Mythrill is an SMP. If I do Mythrill, there you go. That is the server's like card thing that explains what the server's about. But basically, server cool people do cool stuff, and lots of lore and fancy stuff. The song it was not Golden Hour somewhere. So yeah, I hadn't actually close. Is that in the right album? Hang on. I can't spell. My goodness. You're in. Are you in the right? You're in the right album. Said Warsaw was close. So it was. So it's in the right album. But yeah, I hadn't actually seen my island. So I hadn't actually seen it like fully changed. The only time I had seen my island was when I was editing the video. That was the only time. So yeah, now I have cows. Greenery is very green. But yeah, this when in the lore, that was the first time I properly saw my island like all changed. Because I had the time lapse for making the cinematic, but other than that, I had not seen it. So also the Mooblooms. The Mooblooms, I hadn't seen them yet. They're so cute. I did know that the Mooblooms was gonna happen, but I hadn't actually seen them. They're so cute. Hello. Hi. The new fidget toy, wonderful. So yes, it is very green now. Very, very green. We need to fix this. Hang on. This is how long I haven't been on Mythrill. There we go. You got 2? That is very cool. You got the little one and the big one. You got the big boy and the baby. That is very cool. But yeah, this is the lore on Mythrill situation. It was not consequences. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Nova, thank you so much for the follow, and hello Galaxy. Portrait of Blank Slate. No, you're choosing like all of the ones that it's not. This is funny. Right, I am going to swap back to my normal stream list playlist. Yeah, Game One for Christmas. That's amazing. Hello T. Hello. How are you? I have done my lore. I'm trying to decide what we're gonna do now. Cause I've done my loring. Here's oh, ow. My hoovers. The Ilba, okay. I'm glad you're okay. I hope that your illness goes away quickly. Jingle bells, sure, it was jingle bells. It was not scum, although I do love scum. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Work was tiring, but okay. But yeah. So you're forgetting the single of the album. So you yes, it was Call Me What You Like. So I need to choose where I'm gonna put my protection sigil. Now that I have that. But I want to show off what I did with my base area. Because I did a lot of work on that before I did my cinematic. All I want for Christmas is you. Good chin. That was Ramblings of a Lunatic. That I don't think Ramblings was specifically one of my high ones, but some of them were. And I'm still breathing on. I'm hanging on. But yeah, we did the lore. Did people like the lore? Hello, Drillorn. Hello. It's December. It's the only song you're listening to. Fair. Right. Let's go over so that I can show you. But yeah, I did some changes to my base. I'm glad. But yes, I'm gonna post the cinematic on YouTube as well. But like my little guy, I need to get the lead again because I need to bring him back over here because he's gone for a wander. But look at him. Look at the little guy. I love him. The moment Jay told me that they'd added the copper golems, and that I could like make them, I was like, yes. It was great. You got a name? He doesn't have a name. I've just been calling him little guy. So we maybe need to name him. I've just been calling him little guy. But yeah, this used to be where my storage was, but I've changed it and put my heads up here. His name is Little Guy. Maybe his name just is Little Guy. Because he is just a little guy, you know? So maybe his name can just be Little Guy. But yeah, I did some work on my base. So I made a little play area for him when he was attached. So that he could play with the buttons. But yeah, I made Cogs. We are calling you Cogs. Cogs the little guy. That is your name. Your name is Cogs. But yeah, I have different like machines and things and a little like design blackboard. And then I move my storage over here. Right, let's see. Do I have a name tag? I do. But yeah, I did this before filming the cinematic so that it could be all cool. Cogs. Oh, Cogs. Right then, little guy. Come here. Oh, I'm gonna get the thing. It's okay, T. It's all good. It's all good. As I said, I'm gonna post the I'm gonna post the cinematic from the beginning on YouTube, and I'll obviously have the VOD that has the rest of the lore up on YouTube, so people won't miss things. You can always go back and catch up, which I would recommend because I am going to be doing more Mythrill stuff, hopefully. Right, little guy, come here. I'm gonna give you your name. I'm probably still gonna call you little guy most of the time, but your official name will be Cogs. There we go. Right, come on, this way. Home's this way. Look at him. I love him. He is. There we go. Right. Pop you back on there, and you've got your buttons to play with. I just love this little bit. It's just he's so cute. That's what's there. That's his little, like, little boopy bob on top of his head. That's what that is. That's supposed to be him. It didn't quite turn out how I hoped. His name will be Cogs. No. But we have Cog. We have these, like, blocks now. Like, they're really cool. No. Looks just like him. Yes, I am an artiste. You did name him. You did the little guy. I love him. There we go. Oh. Hello. Okay then. But shall we? We could go and do some MCC Island for the last little bit of stream, because I haven't done that in a while. Scottish beanstalk. I haven't done MCC Island in a while, so we could just do a little bit of vibing. Right. We will log off of Mythrill. Go. Drown. I can do a drown. There we go. Okay, let me. Well, I need to change the title. Actually, mods, can you check if you have permissions to change the title? Because I don't know if I've set it so that you can do that or what. So if that could be checked, that would be great. But let me load up the right Minecraft. I also need to change my skin. I'm terrible at mod commands. Raspberry Stars, thank you so much for the follow. Right, let me just change my skin and then we will load up the right version of Minecraft to do some MCCI. Don't eat crayons, correct. Well, you tried. There was an attempt. I did like your title. It was fabulous. Right, I can unpin my lore message now as well because I'm no longer loring. Unpin this message. There we go. It's okay. While Minecraft's loading, I can change it. It doesn't like either of you. Oh well. Oh, it is no longer Black Friday. Why is it saying that? There we go. Right, here we go. Can swap back onto here. MCCI, because I have not played MCCI in quite a while. So let's give it a go. But yeah, I'm glad you all enjoyed lore. Thank you those who were here and those who came in after. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you for the hug. I was very, very nervous about it, but I think it went okay. It was late. It's all good. It's all good. You will be able to catch up. Like, the shark is very soft. I'm glad it's very soft. Oh, big sail. Okay. It's for me. Say close your eyes and just believe. So name the small one. It's small. The bearers listens to you. Nah. I will stab them. I will stab them, Froggy. See, I did the scary lore, and now I'm just like I can do anything. So sky. It's come with me. There we go. Right. What games should we play? And I'm gonna need other people to make these decisions for me because the likelihood of me making a decision is very low. The one thing I am gonna say is not Dynaball because I'm terrible at it and I don't understand it. But other than that, I don't mind. Actually, isn't there the quick play mode? How do you do that again? How does one do quick play mode? I don't remember. Erika trying to break beds. Oh no! I don't know. We could do parkour. So there's either parkour warrior or to get to the other side, which is kind of parkourish as well. I kind of wanted to get to the other side. Let's do that. Let's do get to other side. I don't know why on these my on the chat boxes my BTTV stopped working. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll have a look and see if I can fix it. There we go. Why do the bushes look like that? I love this song a lot. Why do they look like that? What am I being thanked for? I'm confusion now. I've forgotten what I said 5 seconds ago. I do it frequently. Okay, they still just look like that. Okay, that's fine. They can look like that. Song Alice, I have. I love them both. I love them both very much. I listen to Alice a lot. Alice is very good. Oh, you're very kind to me. You're too kind. I just vibe. I'm gonna try and be also a good YouTuber in the next year, but we'll see. For some reason, I'm not very good at it, but I'm gonna try. Hello, hello, Magnus. Hello. No, not Magnus. That Michael. Or Basil, or you know, any of the names. I'm terrible at this. I'm sorry. It's because Twitch took away my ability to add little notes next to people's names, and now I'm just lost. Now I'm just lost in life. Ah, I clicked on a thing. Go away. Right. Oh, okay, that was lag. I'm gonna blame that on lag. Okay, my current aim is just not to be last. Well, close enough. Contains your name, it does. Well, I was second last. That's not last. I achieved my goal. Not the only traveler. Was not repaid its debt. Here before, well, you are also here before 80 YouTube subs, Bagel. Currently, if all of you subscribe, you will all be here before 80 YouTube subs. You're right there, Bagel. You seem to be having a bit of a coughing fit. There is no pressure to buy me a Christmas present. You got something in your throat, okay. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. I would quite like to do a cool thing in some of the days in between Christmas and New Year, but I don't really know if it's gonna happen, so I don't want to like say too much in case it's not able to happen. Ah! Thank you, whoever hit me. Oh, why can I never do these bubble tubes? There you go, you were here much longer than you thought. No, let me get the chicken. Okay, well I managed to finish. Tube. 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 Tube is a good word. To the night. Oh, not this one. I really wish that was like a skip. I feel like that should be a thing. You know? That if you like get in that water and swim up, you should be able to like skip it all. That would be really cool. The tube is like YouTube. Oh, that's funny. I despise the tube. Every time I went on it, when I went on a trip to London, I had a meltdown. I am not a fan of the tube. Get to the water. That's what I want to know. They probably put some kind of block there or something. Yeah, they put like a block there. That makes me cross. $80th subscriber? Maybe you are. Let me have a look. Let me go on my YouTube dashboard. Nope, that's the wrong account. Switch account. That one. There we go. I am now at 80. I think you must have been. Because I now have 80. Just ignore the videos that are already there. You know, just, ignore those. The lower video will be there soon. And it'll be much better. Much improvement. Just realised I forgot to put my Switch back in its dock so that it could charge. In Black Friday sales, I bought myself some games for my Switch. So I've been using it more. Because I realised I had it and I just didn't really use it that much. So maybe one day. Thank you. You're all very lovely. I appreciate it. Sick of one of them in slow motion. Please don't. Just for your own sake, please don't. Stream Elements, why did you do that? I apologize, Delorda. I'm sorry. I don't know what Stream Elements is doing. It's a bit weird. Yeah. I don't know what it was doing there. Oh, come on. I don't know. It was the robot. Blame the robot. I think it just is one of those days, you know? Characters? Ah, that's probably it. Yippee! I got the second place. I'm so pro gamer. Like the video! Haha. Don't watch the video, it's bad. They're all very bad. But I'm being a good bean and I'm not privating them until I at least have something else to put on there instead. Ah, that was someone else's fault. I am blaming that on other people. It was not my fault. Like, go watch it. Don't. They're genuinely terrible. Zero out of 10 would recommend. My chicken! No one likes you. That was so mean. I still beat them anyway. Came 6th. I'll take 6th. Thank you for the hug. I think it'll be a while until I private them because, like, it's going to be a while until I have other videos, like quite a few other videos up there. And I want the channel to have some kind of substance. See, I just want to be able to jump to the water and then run along the top. I think one day they should just remove the barrier that stops you from doing that and just not tell anybody. Like, just remove that barrier and just don't say anything to anyone. Be a programmer, please don't. That video was before MCCI even, like, existed. Can you stop punching? Sixth again! Second, sixth, and sixth. I'll take that. Under the monkey puzzle tree, we can go and save the world. Still be back in time for tea. Good tune. Minecraft with my mother. That one is still quite cute. I'm thinking I might remake that one. I'm thinking of remaking that one. Old PNG YouTuber. We don't talk about the old PNG YouTuber. It was good. It was good. But like, yeah, the old one. Nobody likes stupid Wi-Fi then? No. Oh. We cry. Maybe the pit crew? Yep. There were daisy chains and polystyrene gates. Never noticing the blood running through our veins. See that I am a gamer. Thank you. I am gamer. I am gamer. Programmer. It's okay, Dragoon. It's okay. Hello. I am MCC Islanding now. I did the lower things. And I am MCC Islanding. With varying degrees of success. I need to put my Christmas skin on. You want a fun fact? I would love a fun fact. No. That is a misleading fact. No, that's not a, no. That is a non-fact. Ah, thank you for the... Ah, let me get the chicken! Why did that not let me get the chicken? Had it verified by who? Somewhat official. Okay. I know what I want to talk about. I have finally found a show that gives me the same warm, cozy feeling as the Owl House does. Finally. Because I've been searching, but I have found it. It's on Netflix. It's called Hilda. And I love it. It's like a mixture of the Owl House and Gravity Falls. But Bella Ramsey voices the main character, Hilda, and I love it. It's great. It's very, very good. I highly recommend. But yes, it gives me same warm, cozy comfort feeling as the Owl House, and I would say, like, content-wise, it's a mixture of like the Owl House and Gravity Falls. Bad. It's bad. To be honest, I think all my old videos are bad. Like, just, you know. But then, saying that, I found my old attempts at Loomband tutorials the other day, So you know what? We've come a long way. Maybe one day, if I face reveal and who knows what, you'll get to see them. But oh my goodness, Dragoon, you can see them. I'll send that to you. It was certainly something. But like, I wasn't allowed a YouTube account or anything. And yep, Limban tutorials with an American accent because my echolalia was like, this is what people sound like on YouTube, so that's what I'm gonna sound like. You know? Yep, my little brain was like, this is what people on YouTube sound like, so that's what I need to sound like. Dragoon, you're gonna have the time of your life. But I am very glad my parents did not let me have a YouTube channel at that age. Taylor, Bob, and Jeff sounds wonderful. There we go. Okay, I want to play a different game. Let's just do this. And it will put me in a game. And then I don't have to choose. 3DS? Oh my goodness. I didn't have a 3DS. I had a DSi. $3DS XL? My gosh. I would have hated you for so much. The DS Lite. Mum had a DS Lite. Hit them back in it. I did stuff like that too, but like I never posted them because I didn't have anywhere to post them. Right, I have no idea what game this is putting me in just now. This level, you had a 3DS XL. My goodness. You play with the Wii? Well, fair enough. The Metopia. I haven't. Because DSi didn't have it, and that was the only thing. And we had a Wii, but it was like an old Wii, so it didn't have it. Oh goodness! Why is this what I'm doing? Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah, no! I've never done that before. Oh, why? Oh my gosh. What has happened? I have never had problems doing that before. Well, there's a first time for everything. Oh, I've never done this one before. Okay. No. Don't make scary noises at me. Oh gosh. How do you do this? Is it Spenny? Haha! I did it! Oh, whoops. There we go. Happy to be happy home. Expensive items. Yes, it's one of my biggest pet peeves. It's like you get like a 50p sticker and then I have to pay £3 postage and I'm like, excuse me. You made me happy to be home with you. Oh. See, Dragoon, you have moved to a different area, however. So that might be part of the issue. Because I was worried for a few minutes that like delivery to our new house would be more expensive, but I've looked it up now and I don't think it will be. Oh. Oh, why can't I do that bit? This is not going well. Well, I at least managed that one. £3, yeah. So 15, oh my goodness, yeah. I agree, don't do that. Which one was that? Because I will probably just take that off because, oh my goodness. I'm happy to be home with you. Mushroom under the umbrella. Okay. Oh my goodness, yeah. That's one of the reasons I added the, like, that you could just, like, send me something. Because if I add something, but you know something similar that's cheaper and it doesn't, like... It doesn't, like, cost so much for postage, that you could just do it. But it's very stressful because it's like you can put on a filter that like people can't send you not safe for work stuff, but then people's classification of what is considered not safe for work like changes. So I'm like, well, can I put it like very high up? Can I put it as like not even slightly? Because I do not want anything of that, thank you. You did. I'm honored. Oh, why am I doing so badly at this? Tired Tadpole. That is a fabulous name. Cries, that was rude. True. That just is. I agree. That is my war cry in life. Vision. Okay. I'm a tired tadpole. Me too. I relate. I like that name. I ironed so many hammer beads today. You know. Right, Skeleton Appreciation Day. Appreciation Day, there we go. It will play next. Yes, I ironed many hammer beads. But it did mean that I got to be in a quiet room at the back rather than with all of the children, which I just did not have the energy for today. Because I was literally also told, like, 10 minutes before I left for work that we're going to be moving house. And I'm like, ugh. Ow. You know what? This is not going well. I'm not enjoying myself. I'm tired. I just want to play Islanders. I've been enjoying Islander. I bought it in the sale on the Nintendo shop. While for Black Friday, and it is a good game. Oh, I was so close. Oh well. Good game. I have played it. I played it on my phone. I do enjoy. I do enjoy the fruit game. But I like Islanders more. To understand the fruit game, I like the fruit game. I don't understand like why it got so popular. You know, there's been games like that for decades, but you know what? Whatever works, works. Whatever makes people their money, you know? That is... what on earth? 13th did not finish at 4th. Great. A quest meter is available to claim in your quest log. Okay. Dancing tonight. Oh yeah, and those who didn't see in the Discord, I submitted an assignment early for the first time since I started university. And you know what? I'll take it. I had to make a PowerPoint, and I made a pretty PowerPoint. And I have submitted it. I think I will be sad. I think I will be sad if they don't think it's good. Yes, I am the master of procrastination. I'm very good at procrastinating. Okay, what game is this? But I have 2 more assignments to do. And I think I'm going to be a silly bean. And I'm going to do the one that's due the Monday after next. Before I do the one that's due next Monday. Because I am feeling in a silly goofy mood. Like that. Good tune. That is a cool hat. I like your hat. How? Good, nice. Good question. Hot potato. I would prefer it was not hot potato. Ah! Oops. Oopsies. Making your eyes leak. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, that is probably a good plan. Due in today? Oh, as in like at the end of today. Fair enough. I would say yes, do that. Pilza won the game, guys. Hello. I didn't revise for my exams. Don't follow my example. Don't follow my example. It is lovely to meet you. That is very, very cool. Oh, so you have. I complimented your hat. I said that your hat was cool. I like your hat. It's very nice. Good hat. Yes, in the game, I said I liked your hat. There we go. We found the person with the cool hat. You're very welcome. It's a very cool hat. Oh, my quest book be flashing. Thank you for the follow, hamster. I appreciate it. I got a badge. Cool. Can you put me in game, please, game? Ah, there we go. Well, it's lovely to meet you, and well done on placing podium in the game. We're one person away from 1.8. Bum bum bum. Why can't everyone just go away? We're one person away from 1.8. My goodness. Why are the leaves doing that? Oh, not early birds. We'll see. We'll see if we can get one more person. I was about to say how did they get first already, but they... Early birds. Fourth! Yippee! This is a threat. No account. No. We've already got too many bagels. Not that there could ever be too many bagels, but... Everyone just go away except you. You can stay. Too many bagels. No such thing. Except when there is such a thing. Do your homework. I believe in you. You could do it. I submitted my assignment. You can do your thing. Thank you so much for the follow, Carpal Scroll. I appreciate it. You are the 1,800th follower. Congratulations. Don't ask me about that. I have no clue. Yep, can't be a help there. I apologize. I won't even try. Mr. Nintendo, thank you so much for the follow. Sixth. There we go. Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate very, very much. Here's your friend. Thank you so much for getting your friend. I appreciate it. You're very lovely. As a treat, as a little treat. Maybe not, but maybe next stream. Maybe not today, but maybe next stream. Well, today's stream's not going to be much longer, is the thing. Because I need to go bed. Because I'm very tired. And I got a busy day tomorrow as well. No, not right now. That would be very stressful. I'm not ready yet. I am not prepared enough yet. Disorganized.bagel added to their story for the first time in a while. Bagel, why have you added to your story? I'll just get it right now. I think I would just combust if that happened. Put your Spotify Wrapped? Ah. I should do that. I will do that later. Why have I done good at this? What is happening? I got 4th and then I got 6th and then I got 2nd. What is this? Like TikTok, Instagram story. It just randomly gave me a notification. I was like, okay. Very good attention. Well, you can just randomly follow at some point and then I won't know it's you. You know? I got a badge! Yippee! And I got 3rd! I'm a 3rd place bean! I'm a 3rd place bean! Are you proud? I am a 3rd place bean. Hee hee. Okay, I'm thinking that is going to be stream for today because I am a sleepy bean and I have things to do. Let me claim my badge. Where's my badge? There it is. Yay! Okay. So I'm going to finish there for today. Thank you all of you who came in for lore and other bits. I appreciate it very, very much. We are going to find somebody to raid. Who shall we raid? Okay, I think we're going to raid Nominal. We will raid Nom. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Those of you who were here for lore, I hope you enjoyed. Those who weren't, I hope that you will catch up when it's on the what's the word I'm looking for? VOD, the VOD's channel. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful time. We're gonna raid Nom. If you have a sub, you can use the Bean Raid emote. If not, you can say Bean Raid or a Scottish Raid. Why is Stream Elements just not working today? I'm very sorry. If you have a sub, you can use the Bean Raid emote. If not, you can say Bean Raid or a Scottish Raid. But give all of the love and hugs to Nominal. No, there we go. Yes, an exclamation mark bye will let Ralph say goodbye to you. But yes, have a lovely time. I appreciate you all very, very much. Thank you for being here. And I will see you all on Friday. There is an exciting stream on Friday. It will be the 1st of December. That's a little hint about why it's going to be exciting. But yeah, exciting stream on Friday. I will see you all there. I'm not sure what time it's going to be at yet. But I will say in the Discord, for some reason the Discord command isn't working. So if you just scroll to my about section, the link to the Discord is in there. But yeah, goodbye. I appreciate you all. I will see you very soon. Bye bye.